Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Fonts and Corrupt Show. We're at today, as per usual. It's your host Anjo here with part 107, I believe, of Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and yeah. This one, I believe, is coming out on the 8th of April. Although I'm not 1,000% sure. It could be coming out on the 10th, but I think I updated my notes. And, yeah. So, as a recap, essentially, we've been doing a lot of quests lately for Pan Am and the Aldecaldos. And we're basically done with their quest line for now. There's
Hello. I'm Arif.
there are still a couple more, but maybe one of those things like we're gonna hold off on for a while. Really not sure. I haven't looked it up yet, but we do have, and we did take care of a lot of like the random quests that we've had just like sitting in our journal for a long time. And we've been going through different sections of the city, kind of cleaning things up. So we started with Westbrook, and that's all done. And then we went to Haywood, and that's all done. And then we did City Center, and that's all done. I think. I thought there was one more gig from Dino, but maybe not. And so now we're doing Watson. And Watson has a lot of things to do. And some of the quests we don't have yet are in these areas that have been largely untouched. Mostly Santo Domingo and Watson, and also the Badlands. We haven't really done much of anything in the Badlands really, except for the Aldecaldos quest. The Pan Am quest line, basically. So yeah, today we're going to be cleaning up Watson yet again. And basically we're doing, as far as the roadmap goes, as a reminder, I've gone over this before, but it's been a little bit. We're going to do all the base game stuff first, and then do all the endings, except for the DLC stuff. So the base game, all the base game stuff, and then the DLC, and then that's gonna be the series. So, and I believe we are on track to access all of the endings. Pretty sure. I haven't looked it up in a while, but I think so. It's kind of hard when you have like an overarching thread that lasts like how long has it been now? 4 months, something like that. Yeah. But anyway, this is a different recording day from last time. So I'm kind of just like warming up, checking a few things, making sure we're good to go. Because I do need to record some new stuff that's kind of exciting. But a few days ago, on the 2nd, we actually started that new Retro Classic series. So, Armored Core 2 is now in full swing. So, this is probably coming out on the 8th, so they're like 7 episodes deep now. But yeah, if you haven't checked that out yet, I will make sure there is a link to that playlist at the end of this video, because we always have the playlist links at the end for the current series. So, yeah. But yeah, give you guys a little sneak peek thing. I haven't even started recording Armored Core 2 yet, because I've been catching up on Skyrim and this series and like all the in-between videos that I wanted to get done and get out there, which a lot of them were already recorded. I just needed, to finalize the videos so they were ready to publish. But there were a handful of those I had to actually like do the recording for still. So yeah, we had all of the things. For March. And yeah, I mean, if this is coming out April 8th, then like that was like over a week ago for you guys, but because of like my workflow and how things are organized and series and release, blah blah blah. Anywho, so I thought we would kind of start on the southern end of Watson first, and then just kind of like follow adjacent stuff as we go north, basically, because we already did some of these. So yeah, we're gonna be going here, checking that out, and then a gig and a CyberPsycho sighting, and this one down here too. And after that, I think that's a pretty good chunk of things. We'll see how much time we have left, and then maybe keep going and do like these two up here and head over there. Anyway, that is the plan for now. So, let's get right to it. Still good. 0 dropped frames. Okay, good. Very good, very good. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great day, and sorry, I just wanted to exposition dump a little bit for you guys, because I've had just like a shitload of things on my plate, and it's been a lot of work like organizing them and getting them ready for you guys. So it's always harder in between series when I have like the project videos, the things that have been on the back burner, and those are coming out every day in the Retro Classics time slot at noon Eastern. So it's sometimes it's a lot more challenging than others, because sometimes in between series a lot of that work is done already, but it's just yeah. Anyway, let's rock and roll.
locked right with yesterday's convoy.
Okay, I guess we already got the call for this gig. This is from... Oh, this is from Regina. Okay. Search and recover. Got a call from Jacob Lamb, a friend of mine, director from the good old days, ex-director, I should say. Ever since a Bushido X made a loss of $1 billion. Wow. The guy never set foot on a set again. Jacob makes a living playing cards. One time he tried his luck at an illegal Tiger Claws casino in the back of Kashu Anten Eatery. Things weren't looking good, but instead of getting up from the table, he waited until he'd recoup. First went all his money, then his watch, wedding ring, and finally one of his optics. Jacob wants his implant back, sending you the coordinates of the casino where he lost it. How you get it is your biz, not mine. Okay. There were literally someone's Kuroshis that they lost while gambling. It sounds like they acquired it fair and square then, so I don't think this is search and recover. Like this is kind of stealing. But I guess as far as Regina's concerned, like it's an illegal casino anyway, so whatever.
Done and dusted. Jacob sends you his heartfelt thanks. Also says he'll, keep a closer eye on his implants from now on. Closing the gig.
Alright. That was easier than I thought. Flexes, and we can finally get this fucking shit. Thank you. Not that it's like hugely necessary, but you know. Yeah, that was easier than I thought. Alright. Because, yeah, I could have been more thorough in my looting and blah blah blah, but I already kind of didn't feel right about that one. And yeah, like there's a lot of busy work in Watson, so I'm just trying to get through this quickly, you know?
Hey, V, could you investigate something for me? Caught wind of a scuffle at the docks. Could be junkies, but this thing smells like a cyber psycho flare-up to me. And I want to know if drugs played any part. A cold body's no good to check, so keep him alive.
Your brainwaves are synced up to the sound of 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Okay, one more thing. The security in these places is always beefed up, so chances are guys gonna pack a heavy punch. Yeah, no worries.
Fuck me.
Well, darling. Where you off to? Not like this!
Alright, uncover a small-time drug ring at the port with buffet-style variety in what they're pushing. Folks buying it are mostly the local have-nots, and the rate of cyberpsychotic breaks among them is on the rise. I think what we're seeing is a connection driven by the new drug cocktail. It's making waves. So that glitter shit that they keep talking about. Got the guy sleeping soundly over here. Won't wake up anytime soon. Ready for pickup. Guessing lab work should shoot. What kind of crap he's got swimming around in his bloodstream? Oh, great. Appreciate the heads up. Corps don't like getting their hands dirty with people living on a curb level. When a dealer mixes glitter with cool dust or some other shit, they just get Eddie signs in their eyes. Money still lands in their pockets, and another bunch of the city's undesirables fades into the streets forever. Win-win. Yeah.
Damn it, I need more time. I've got a lot going on. Listen, if anything, you can take your shit back and force it on someone else. Uh-huh.
be the easy shift. Open fire!
Yes. Jotaro Shobo. Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath. Records himself torturing joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags. The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it. More on this sicko attached.
Sorry about that. Accidentally bumped the mic stand. Gun for hire. I feel like doing everyone a favor and making Eddie's along with it. Deal with Jotaro Shobo, twisted motherfucker like no other. He's a tiger claw and a sadistic scumbag who's got a thing for scrolling XBDs. Who's to say whether he just gets carried away, or, and my money's on this, he gets off on the tortured screams of his victims. Best guess is 17 murders to his name, but the injustice, the streets, dead and missing joy toys is notorious. But the Moxes are different. Mox netrunners connected a few dots and tracked down Jotaro's studio. Ho-Oh, quaint little club in Kabuki. Area is a no-go for Moxes, which is why they need a helping hand. Find this fucker Jotaro and tell him his days in the entertainment biz are done. I don't think I need to tell him, right?
One less shithead in this city. Green. Thanks, V. Closing the gate.
Anthony Harris, known also as Peter Pan, has reached a happy ending. Thanks to an anonymous tip, the NCPD managed to reach them in time. The rescued teens remain in critical but stable condition. Harris held the boys aged between 13 and 18 on his abandoned farm.
Third-gen Karoshi with first-gen muscles? Just asking.
think, man?
Ha! Chum! Them girls were so sweet. I think I'm in sugar shock. Didn't know if I wanted to touch them.
If they don't let you touch them, don't matter.
Like a cop. Well, honey.
Your brainwaves are synced up to the sound of 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
おじいちゃんが書いた俳句をタトゥーに？
どこに入れるの？Where you got to, coward?
You're about to know my
shit. There's a person to save, and I didn't save him. Alright, this will be the last one, though, because I really have to pee. And it's about that time. Alright, Luther. Your lucky day, man. I don't know why he's still cowering. Oh, shit, that's why.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. Now get the fuck out of here. Or don't. Doesn't really matter. Like, it's probably safe now, but actually relatively safe. I wouldn't, you know. I'm assuming if any of them had, like, active or open communications and it suddenly got cut off like that, then probably more of them that are gonna show up here pretty soon. I would imagine, you know, considering their maelstrom, like, I would say likelihood is kind of high. But yeah, it's gonna do it for today because I really have to pee. And yeah, it's about that time, so yeah, thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, I'm going to... Yeah, nice bike, right? Oh shit, we have to do some inventory management next time? Okay. That's fine. It's, time for the outro. I guess we're going over there next time. Okay. Oh my goodness, I really have to pee. Special thanks, updates, all that jazz. Is there actually like a fast travel point like nearby? I just... Okay, you know what, that's really close. The fuck? Whatever. This game is still kind of rough sometimes. It's not showing, but it was kind of over here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's get to an out-of-the-way spot that's not too far from our next destination so I can save and end the episode. And go take a piss. Okay, that's the... Alright, whatever. It's not what I had selected, but... There. That's what we're doing next time. Bam Bam, and then one of the gigs. Since this is right next to a fast travel point, it should be a safe spot, relatively. Yeah, it looks good. Cool. Alright, that is gonna do it for now. So, thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it, of course. before we get going, I already said that part. It's time for the outro. Special thanks updates. And a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible, the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novellis Draconis, Aaron Shake, Outler, and Nameless. Thank you so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional. So you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out the join button down below. If you know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. That can happen for various reasons. But there's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member that does the same thing. But yeah, basically membership tiers start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote in the series get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full week over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So if you guys want to get in on that, we will have one coming up for April. I don't know when, but it's probably deciding the next Retro Classic series, because yeah, I don't think Armored Core 2 is going to be that long of a series. And yeah, because all the series are chosen that way. So we're in the membership tab. But it's probably going to be towards the end of April. Like, it's been the last week of the month for pretty consistently for quite a while. But this is all an approximation of future announcements from the past. So if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I gotcha, the bell does not work for me, so there's 4 ways you can do that. There's the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner, but that is going to do it for now, so thank you once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you have yourself a beautiful day. I'm going to go urinate. Thanks.